Hey, welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I'm here with Doug Adams from the NRO. And Doug, let's explain what the NRO is.
Well, the National Repertory Orchestra is a training orchestra. Actually, I call it a boot camp for musicians who are ready to enter the professional orchestra world.
Okay.
And one of the great side benefits of the way we do this is that you get great music here in Summit County in the summer.
Phenomenal.
We audition about 800 young people. They're between the ages of 18 and 28. Most are out of school, some are out of graduate school, and they're ready for their big break in symphony orchestra. And what they miss out of their training and their education is real experience. So that's what we provide them. Out of 800 auditions, Carl Topolo, our music director, selects 89 players.
Wow.
So it's a really selective process, and if you get into the orchestra, you're really good. So it's an all-star band.
Right, and if you guys are aware, I mean, it's such a treat to have this available to us during the summertime. And actually, I think we should take a quick look outside really quickly because we have to fix a mic issue, and we're going to be right back in just a second. A little chilly out there this morning, huh, Doug?
Yes.
Yes, on the way in, very cold out there. So let's take a look at outside and see what's happening with our live webcam over there. And just like okay, so we're back. Mike is all fixed. Now, looking at that shot out there, Doug, it looks like spring.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. But we're thinking summer.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a really busy time of the year for us as we seat the orchestra. Carl looks at 800 videos and selects the orchestra, and then we have to make arrangements to get everybody here the early part of June. And then June 15th is opening night. So we're doing all of our programming. We'll put the actual program public in a few days. We start selling tickets, and it's a busy time for us. But we're obviously thinking summer.
Right, definitely. It's so funny as you know, as everything kind of winds down with the resorts, you guys are really just kind of ramping up. And so, tell us a little bit about some of the activities that we can kind of look forward to, or ways that we might be able to get involved with the orchestra, because it's really this incredible thing that you guys bring to us in the mountains, and I feel like that's pretty rare. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
It's an unusual, if not completely unique, kind of program. Every month or so, I'll get an email, and I got one yesterday from somebody who won a position in an orchestra, and they send a message to us saying, I couldn't have done it without the experience of the NRO. So we're really changing young people's lives, and people can get involved that way. You know, the Riverwalk Center uses volunteers for ushers, for example, for the NRO and the BMF. So that's a great way to volunteer and get close to the orchestras and have some great music and do a really nice thing for our community as well. Definitely. Opening night's June 15th. Mm-hmm. And then June 19th is a community concert that's free. We started that last year. We had to turn people away. So get there early. It's first come, first serve. And it's a chance to see the orchestra and to get comfortable with it, and it's free.
Oh,
that's a good price.
Yeah, I love that price. That's amazing. Now, I would imagine that, you know, bringing 89 musicians in from across the country, doing these auditions across the country, and figuring out the housing and having them here for several months, it can't be inexpensive.
No, it's not inexpensive at all. It costs almost $10,000 per musician.
Wow.
To get them here and to put them in lodging and to have a small food stipend and things like that. But there's another thing involved in that logistically that's really cool and a good way to get involved too. We have what's called host families for each musician. And that doesn't mean the musician lives with the family by any means. They have lodging with other musicians. But the host family is a point of local contact. Most host families have them over for dinner once a week, and they certainly come to the concerts, and they're there in case the musician needs anything. And the relationships that are built between a host family and a musician seem to go on forever. They stay in touch years after the NRO experience, and it's a great way for people in Summit County to get involved with the NRO.
Now, is that something that are there still positions available for that?
I would think so, yes. We haven't made assignments yet because the musicians are just now being contracted. If you're interested in that, the information on it is on our website.
Okay. Now, what about as far as fundraisers go and things like that? What kinds of things can we get involved in that way?
There are several during the season. Actually, there are some through the whole year, but the next ones are actually during the season. The big one is in Denver, and this is worth driving down to Denver to go to. This is our big gala at the Hyatt Regency on June 21st, Friday, June 21st. And the theme is 50 Shades of Fabulous. Everyone has a reaction to that.
So funny. Okay.
And it's going to be a great party.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about it. Why do you feel like this is just so worth it to make that drive?
The theme resonates with everybody.
Of course.
Everybody's got a reaction to that.
Definitely.
And they range from all over the place, you know. So the whole thing is going to be themed that way. You saw a moment ago on screen the lamp shades and things, and it's going to be just an incredible party.
Okay.
Rita Bergman, who's on our board, is the chairman of that. Sharon Magnus Blake and Ernie Blake. You know, Ernie was the mayor of Breckenridge for a while.
Yeah.
And they're great people, and they're involved in it. And it's just going to be a wonderful party, guaranteed.
Okay, so
information there is on the website as well.
All right, and just in case people weren't aware of the website, that's what?
It's nromusic.com.
Okay, you guys. Well, so plenty to look forward to kind of get those summer thoughts rolling on a day like today. Super cold. How cold was it on your way in?
It was -9 on my car.
-9. And you were coming in from Breckenridge?
I was coming over from Breckenridge, yeah.
Oh, man.
I posted that on Facebook and said, spring?
Right? This is the end of March. Yeah, definitely going to be chilly out there. But log on to that website to get in that summer mood, and definitely make sure you put it on that calendar, because it really is such an incredible way to enjoy some fantastic music that I feel like is just, it's so rare to have it available to us in this capacity, and to be as affordable as you guys keep it for us, which is a wonderful thing. So, Doug, thanks for braving the drive, the
Always
cold
a pleasure.
temperatures. And we're going to take a break. We have more coming your way on this Monday edition.